Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. I know the festive season is almost over, but today is Chhath Puja, and to all my viewers who are celebrating Chhath, very happy Chhath Puja to you all. I know that we don't feel like getting back to our regular routines, but life has to go on and so do we. So let's move on to today's video. In today's video, I will be telling you about 10 different ways of how to respond to the question, how are you? On an everyday basis, when we meet people, the first thing that we ask each other is, how are you? Hey, how are you? How are you doing today? Or in a very casual manner, we say, what's up? So let's learn the responses that we give usually to this question. Now the responses vary from person to person on depending on the mental state, depending on our mood, and how much we want to express in that one response. So let's learn that in today's video. Now in one of my previous videos where I have told you about different forms of greetings, and how are you is a form of greeting. For anyone who hasn't watched these videos, I will link it up here so you can watch it later, and learn the different forms of greetings. Now today I am going to tell you about the response to how are you. So let's look at these responses. Now when someone asks you, oh, how are you today? Oh, good morning, how are you this morning? So what will you say? You will say, you could say, not you will say, you could say. These are options, these are not mandatorily used. Like I said, this varies from person to person, the response, depending on where you're meeting, what time you're meeting, how you're feeling at that point of time. The response depends on it. Now there are multiple types of responses, but today I'm only focusing on 10 very commonly forms of responses. Now you might say, Soumya, we already know about these responses, then why are you telling us about this? The reason is, yes, we and any of you who are very well versed with the English language might know all these different forms of responses. Now someone who might be lacking behind might get some help from these videos. That is the reason I am keeping it very simple. I will eventually get into advanced English words, so be patient and keep watching my videos. Now the second response is when somebody asks you this question, you would say, or you could say that, oh, I'm pretty good. This usually comes out when we are very happy, or you're fresh in the morning and you are starting off fresh and you have a very clean mind, you're beginning your day and you feel very good and energetic about the day. That's when you could say, oh, I'm pretty good, how are you doing? Now let's move on to the third response. This is like not bad. You could say, oh, when someone asks you how are you, you could say not bad. It's like a very average answer. It's not, it doesn't say that you're in a very super happy mood, or even it's very bad. You're like a okayish mood, and that's when you answer like not bad, or you just don't want to put an effort in that particular response. So you just say, oh, not bad, everything's fine. You say. Okay. Now let's see the fourth response. Now this is just a single word response. Great. A lot of people say that. How are you doing? Great. So this is one of the very casual forms of responses, very commonly used. There's no rule of using where you have to use this. This again depends on your mind. If you're feeling great, you say I'm great, right? So let's see the fifth response. Now this response will come when you're actually tied up in a lot of work and somebody comes in between, or just in a very busy day someone catches you and asks you, hey, how are you doing? And the first thing that comes out of your mind, oh, I've been busy, oh, I've been really caught up with work. So this comes out when work or that busyness is on top of your mind. So the first response that comes out is, I've been busy. Now this is depending on the situation. It's not like a very casual form. Nobody says this every now and then. Only happens when you're really busy and you have work on your mind, and that is when this comes out, like, oh, I've been busy, oh, I've been really beaten up by work. Now let's see the sixth response. This response is, I'm doing really well. When someone asks you, you are letting that person know that you're doing very good, that you're doing very great, everything is fine. So in one sentence you are expressing your state of happiness or whatever. So this can be used in a formal setting as well, because it's quite a very gentle and a very polite response. Now let's see the next response. You could also say, oh, just the usual. So maybe nothing much is happening, nothing very happening is occurring in your life, and when someone asks you, you say, oh, it's the same old, or it's, oh, just the usual, nothing different is happening. So you could also use this as a response. Now let's see the next one. Now you could say, not so well. Now this will again happen when you're actually either you're sick, or you're going through some bad phase in your life, or you're going through some problems where someone catches you or actually caringly asks you how you're doing. So if this is like a very honest answer where you say, oh, I'm not doing so well, it's not going okay. So this is the response, comes out of the situation, where you're in, how you're doing in your life, or if you're going through something. Okay, now let's see the next. Very well, thanks, or thank you, depending on a casual or a formal setting, where you can say very well, thanks is more of a casual manner. And if you're saying thank you, always remember, I want to point this out here, thanks is a casual form of thank you. So please do not use thanks in a formal gathering, or at office, or with your colleagues and clients. I would suggest to use and write, if you're writing in emails, write thank you, the full thank you. Don't put up thanks. Okay, thanks is okay in a casual or in an informal place. So please keep that in mind. So when you're responding, accordingly respond. I'm doing very well, thanks, or thank you. Now let's see our last response. Here you can say, oh, I have been better. Now again, this comes out of the situation you're in. You're asking, when someone asks you, maybe you have just come out of sickness, or you've come out of you have taken leave for some problems, or to something is going on and you have come out of it, and that is when you say that, oh, I'm doing well now, I'm feeling better now. Or you could say that I have been better. Now with all these 10 different ways, I hope you will be using it in your daily life. Please do, because that is how you're going to get fluent in English, and the key to becoming more fluent in English is to practice. So please keep practicing. I'm sure you know how you're going to practice. Just sit in your room, practice alone, practice in front of a mirror, or just keep saying these sentences to yourself in your mind if you don't want to say it aloud, but keep practicing. That is the way to make yourself more fluent. Even I practice every single day. I talk to myself, I have conversations with myself, so that I can keep getting better and better. Nobody is perfect, right? So let's keep learning and growing. Now with that, I come to an end of this video. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please press the like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon in my next one. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. See you soon. Bye.